There comes a time in every automotive enthusiast life when you got to push yourself to the boundaries, push yourself to the max, get out there and try new things. I have finally reached the peak of my automotive existence, and I am ready to push myself even further and try out these so-called new things. There is only so much tinkering and bolt-ons and tuning that you can do before you've reached your limit and need to move on. So my friends, without further ado, I want to introduce you to the new project on the channel. I have purchased one of the most abused stock RB engines in South Africa, and I'm going to plan on building it on my own. What up peeps, and welcome to the channel. As you see, I just picked up an RB20 DET. It's stock, and I picked it up from someone in Johannesburg who is well known in the community. He runs something called Southside Crew, which is a drifting, spinning, just one hell of a crazy community and he does mashups between German versus Jap. So his event is actually called German versus Jap. Super cool guy. Go follow him on Instagram. Why did I buy the engine? Two reasons. One, it's going to go in my new car. Two, I want to experience building an engine from the ground up. I've always done bolt-ons, I've always done tuning, I've always done the basics, and I've never gotten down deep and dirty and built something. Now you may see there's like things that are missing. I mean, I do have a CAS sensor in here that just needs to be put back together. So there is some slight bearing knock on the engine. I mean, that can be sorted out. The purpose for this is I want to learn, and I want to strip the whole thing apart and get it machined and build it myself and figure out how to do everything. I can do it slowly, and it's a cheap engine versus doing it on, let's say if I did pop the RB26, or if I had to go and learn the witchcraft that is rotary. This is a lot easier and cheaper to make mistakes. So that is the reason why I've picked it up. The new car story, well, I don't have one yet. There are plans in the pipeline and I'm busy looking. I've missed quite a few deals during this lockdown. There was a 200 SX or S13 that sold pretty damn cheap. It sold for like 36 grand. What is that in dollars? $1,400. Cheap. With a running CR18 DET. The bodywork looked okay. Missed it. Anyway, that would have been a cool place to drop this. I'm looking. As soon as I find something, I'm gonna grab it. The reason why I want something like that is I want to build something from the ground up. These are my babies. The R32 GTR is my baby. I do want to pull this plastic dip off soon-ish, but anyway, this is my baby. The MR2 outside is my baby. The two RX-7s are my baby. I don't really want to abuse these cars. You know, it's easier to thrash something around that is inexpensive and I can go harder. It's like when you get a rental car. What do you do with a rental car? Everybody knows. You guys get the idea. That is my plan. I want to get a project car. It will likely have to be licensed if anybody's watching that is from South Africa, because I don't have a tow vehicle. I mean, I could borrow from parents, etc., but I'm trying to do this on my own for now. Something I can drive on the road legally would be +1. Open to no license, but yeah, like I said. So that is the story. This is just a quick intro video. I don't know how long this video is going to be, 5-6 minutes. And I'm going to start doing a teardown in the next couple of days. And we're going to start with, let's say, taking off the turbo assembly. I want to inspect the turbo. Not that I'll ever use it. It is the stock ceramic Nissan turbo. I think it's T25. I don't know if you guys can read that over there, but yeah, it says Nissan on it. I don't know, are the exhaust wheels still okay on it? Whatever, I'll probably just sell it off super cheap to somebody. aircon pump will come out, pipework will come out, power steering I'll leave on the car. Obviously new belts and all that sort of stuff. I've actually got a bunch of RB26 belts. There's a brand new one and these also for 26. I don't know if it'll fit on here. I need to do some research. I know the plugs will actually work in this car. Currently the plugs are out. I do need to get a new set for this one, so I'll probably get some copper plugs instead of iridium. They give better spark. However, the interval of replacement is a lot more frequent, but it is better for the ignition system to run on the copper ones. I will probably just get an extra 6 and throw it in here. Anyway, I need to do a compression test, but we're going to pull that side off first, turbo end off first. All the pipework, the manifold will come off. I want to pull the injector rails out. It's got the stock injectors. I think they're 270 cc's. You know, I want to strip this whole thing 2 pieces. I want to categorize. I want to pack up into boxes and just push myself in this new direction where 1, I need to be organized. 2, I don't even know what 2 is, but I need to be organized and I need to get things labeled. So I need a good labeling system. I need a good place to pack things, and I need a good documentation system, which would be obviously the labels, but then taking photographs, perhaps some video that will not be on the YouTube channel, just for me to actually review and see how to put things back together. So that is something. And then obviously rebuilding, it's something I've never done before. There are quite a lot of people that are interested in helping. There are a few of you that already know, particularly someone in Johannesburg called JDM Jumbo on Instagram. These bloody birds outside, always when I'm filming. Anyway, JDM Jumbo on Instagram, he's got an RB. Are you done? You're done. He's got an RB25 powered GTST R32. It's a beast, and I forgot what mods he's got on the car, but it's super cool. It's in white, beautiful car. He, for a living, builds engines and dyno tests them, and like he sits inside like this cubicle thing with an engine behind glass, and he dynos the engine on its own. He does that sort of stuff in tuning. So he's an absolute machine when it comes to this, and he's offered to help me build this and give me all the advice that I need. There are other people that I'm forgetting to mention, but just an example, I am not alone. I'm alone in the fact that COVID-19 is here, and I am comorbid because I'm asthmatic. I don't want to contract anything by seeing anybody. I've also got the newborn baby, as you guys know, and it's also a little bit dodgy for me to pick up anything if I do meet up with friends, and never mind myself and my newborn and my family, but my parents, they also have some issues, medical issues, and this is serious. So I got to do this on my own physically, but I know you guys and my friends will be helping me remotely. That being said, that is it for the video. Update on my exciting new project. Yes, let me address that. It is sitting on a tire because there was no stock from a place that I generally buy from for an engine rotisserie. I'm picking one up next week, and I'm gonna reshuffle things around. Just outside this window, there's a whole work area. I've got a workbench, and obviously it links on the other side of this wall is silver RX-7, black RX-7, that side. I'm probably gonna move it, and then because it'll be on the rotisserie and wheels, I can freely bring it in and out and whatnot. So this is temporary. Alright, thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.